Yo, it's your boy Marcus and Morsini back with a video. Today we're going to be talking about some COD Mobile League play, man. Really did a good job with this in some aspects and not so much in others, but really in this gameplay, you're going to see basically what this game should have been like in ranked all along. I mean, you're not going to see all the spammy garbage, all the cheap kills that people get. Like, you're actually going to see what this game plays like when you have all the stuff that's supposed to be banned, and how easy it is to maneuver the map if you know how to play like Hardpoint in this scenario. And basically, like, oh my god, it just feels so much easier. Still missing a couple of things, but we'll touch on that as we get along. But way better, man. This game in League play feels, I can't even describe it. I feel like I've been imprisoned for 20 years and I'm finally getting out, and it's like, oh, it feels so good. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it feels. It's great. So first things first, let's talk about the actual map voting. It's randomized, totally randomized. Love that. Right, this might even be like a glaze session at this point, because there's so much good that we've finally gotten that I do want to highlight this as good, because I have been actually tearing people apart, not tearing COD Mobile devs apart for the last 6 years, about like them needing to make this change, and they finally made it. So I do need to give them credit where it's due. I'm gonna do that here, but it's also 6 years too late. Like, this should have happened on launch. You know what I mean? So like, we need to, I just want to address these things. So they finally made these changes, right? It plays phenomenally. The nade spam and like super cheesy item spam is down to like nothing. I don't feel like, outside of the occasional loser that uses the SO14 or one of the marksman rifles, outside of those losers, like, plays phenomenal. Okay, those people just, I don't know, they have no life, or they don't, something's wrong with those people, right? Other than them, phenomenal. Like, I'm having a blast in every game that I've played so far. I feel like it plays way more balanced. I do think that the melees still need to be touched up, the sniper melee combo, but that's something like, I can live with that. You know what I mean? Like, I can totally live with that. It's deal withable, right? Getting one tapped cross map by SKS, that needs to go. You know what I mean? Like, I would much rather that go and then just leave the sniper sliders around. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That being said, this gameplay, it does feel a lot slower. I do want to put that out there. Like, this was Nuketown. I led the lobby with like 43 kills. These other guys were terrible. I mean, these guys were absolutely horrible. I was absolutely shooting the bull. Like, I had no idea why I was missing shots like crazy, but I don't play a lot anymore, so since it's so different for me in terms of like what I'm used to playing, that it does cause problems when I finally come back. I feel like I definitely don't play as well as I normally might, alongside some of the weapon bans and some of the things that they changed that I think are good. Getting rid of a lot of attachments for guns that are problematic. I do appreciate that. Like, I think you could still use the Man of War, you just can't use thermite rounds maybe. If they're doing that, that's great, right? We can't have that stuff in ranked and have like a cohesive competitive environment with that kind of cheesy stuff in it. You can't do that. So glad to see them making those changes, but I feel like the marksman rifles certainly fit in that category, especially the semi-auto ones. Also in this gameplay, I feel like when I died, like, I know what I did wrong, right? I know the steps that I took and why I messed up in all 16 of my deaths, right? Sometimes I just troll. That last one, that guy hit me with a stun. You know what I mean? That, hey, good play by him. You're supposed to stun stuff. Some of these, I'm just being too aggressive. That one, yeah, I don't like the melees. I never have. I never will. I mean, we gotta think, right, guys? Like, the community has always said that these are overpowered. They still probably are. Like, I don't know if they're making enough changes to them for them not to be. So I would like to see some changes made to that, as just not just a pub or a league play thing. Like, in the whole game, the melees need a substantial nerf. I feel like they always have. Just make them garbage, and then make everybody use pistols instead. I feel like the game would play way better if that was the case. You know what I mean? That's just me. I don't know. Here, And we're getting towards the end of this game. These guys were terrible. One of the big things I just thought of now I'm rolling. Okay, so one of the big things I thought of that I have seen in my comment section when I bring it up is spawn delay. So on console side we have spawn delay, and here we do not have spawn delay in COD Mobile League play. That should be an addition that comes in. Basically, right after I died right there, I wouldn't be able to just tap my screen and spawn back in. I would need a 3-second delayed timer so that I can come back into the game, right? That's a spawn delay. The reason you have that is so that kills mean things, right? In COD Mobile, over its lifespan, and even right now, kills don't really mean anything if you can't take map positioning. You can't take map positioning because there's no spawn delay, because they just immediately respawn right where you just killed them at, and you killed them in their spawn. So they should be moving to another spawn. You know what I mean? That's what should be happening. That doesn't happen in this game because there's no spawn delay, and the spawns are super weird. This gunfight was horrible. Anyway, I feel like I kind of got that point across. Spawn delay is a change that I would like to see made in this mode. I think it would be good. It'd be very helpful. Ways to improve upon the mode in addition to that, as a whole, I thought about this. I would like to see them pretty much take the amount that you need in terms of points to win all the way up to what they are on console side for Hardpoint. So right now it's at 200 instead of 150. In the console side, it's 250. So I don't know why it's still 200, but this is a better change. Like, I would rather be 200, but it just seems weird that it wouldn't be 250. It doesn't make any sense. It's very strange. I don't know whose idea that was, but they should do something about that in terms of just how I personally feel. I would like that change to be made. S&D being 7 rounds to win is also strange, because in console side it's always been 6. It's literally always been 6. And then COD Mobile was 6 for years, and then some idiot decided to change it to 5. I really don't know. Somebody just likes making stupid decisions over there at the headquarters. And then Control, I think, is now, I haven't played it yet in League Play, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 rounds to win. That's great. Perfect. Literally perfect. Good job. Don't change that at all. Super excited for Control, man. I haven't got to play it yet, so I'm probably going to play tonight until I get at least one Control game in. I love that mode. I think it plays great in this game. It played great in Black Ops 4, which is why it also probably plays great in this game as well. Once again, make sure you guys check your class setups before you start playing League Play. You're going to have to make some adjustments to some of your perks, attachments, score streaks, stuff like that, and get those things organized and straightened out. So thank you guys for watching. Look at this camo, dog. Look at that. What is going on? That looks so good. I don't know why, but I just noticed that. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. It's been your boy Marcus and Morsini. I'm out of here. Peace.